My name is Kenneth Palmer Sheely. I love golf. I'm like everybody else. Golfers are addicts looking for a fix. The golf swing is simple. You've got to get those hands square at the bottom of your swing. I was watching Jim Furyk swing. He gets outside his line, but when he comes in, he's square. Everybody at the bottom of their swing on the tour is square. 100% of them are square at the bottom of their swing. So I was trying to emulate that into my golf swing. I tried to get my hands out square. So I took some paper towels and I put it in my hand. I could feel the squareness of my swing at the bottom of the swing. My divot changed. It was right down the line. I started trapping the ball. At home, try it. Get a paper towel, put it in your hand, wad it up, get your hand square. In doing that, we've come out with the Magic Palmer. It gets your hands in that square hitting position. This will automatically put your hands right where you need to be. If it feels strange to you, just keep in mind, look in your golf magazines, see where their hands are at. This particular item will help you teach yourself, and that's important. A golfer that can teach themselves how to hit a ball, trap a ball. A trap ball, the flight is 10 times better, it's straighter, and it's more controllable. It's simple. Get your hands square. Get your paper towel out, put it in your hand, and see where it puts your hands. It's that simple. We're looking for a fix.
Right there, right?
Oh, backwards.
And backwards?
Yep. You ever heard that before?
This way?
There you go. If you practice that. Now with your hands square now, if you're not careful, you're going to pull it left because it's going to be dominant. Okay? Go in the hole.
Nice.
No, that felt natural.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's the real thing.
Felt good.
There's no secret to it.
Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. Enjoy your round.
Okay.
See how it sets you up? You don't have a choice. And your hands are square. Look at your divots. You're trapping the ball. You're right down the line.
Pretty new.
You can't get no simpler than that. Okay. Open the trigger. Okay, now grip the club.
Okay.
Now swing it. How does that feel?
That's good. I
It's
like
simple.
that. I like that.
You got more control, don't
Yeah. Yeah. I like
It's-
that. That's cool.
you? It is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, son.
Yeah.
Much better. Much better. Not bad.
Well, it felt great. A little bit different from what I'm used to. A little bit more, it's a little bit less vibration in the hand.
You're going to put it in his hand and grip the club, and it's just going to set him up in that square hitting position. This is how you trap the ball. If your hands aren't square, it's almost impossible to trap that ball.
Right.
And you'll see it in your divot. See that divot? Right down the line. It can't get no simpler than that.
Yeah, see, I don't have the interlocking grip either. I have the baseball swing.
I'm an old softball.
It doesn't matter. It's still going to get you right there. And especially with your putter.
With a putter.
Yes, because look at their putting stroke. That's where their hands are at. And it's right here. I don't care if your left hand loads. That right hand is square. But even in putting, it takes the mechanics out because that's where your hands are at.
Yeah.
And don't take my word. When you get home, look in your golf magazine, see where their hands are at. And that's where this is putting you. So it's nothing new. It's just putting your hands where their hands are at. There's no secret to it.
And you use this for putting and what?
Mainly putting and chipping, but you use it on every club, but especially the putting and the chipping, yes.
trying to put that thing on there right.
Yep, it's right.
Just like that?
Yep.
Let's see what happens here.
Go in the damn hole. How simple is that?
You're kidding me.
That's simple, isn't it? Wow. The Magic Palmer, you have this goes into your index finger. The thicker side pushes your hand out to get your hands in that position. This is my son Maxwell. He's 10 years old. Believe it or not. These are what 12-inch subs do to you. It puts his hands right where he needs to be. Thank goodness he's got good posture. He's been hitting a lot of golf balls. Just take notice of his hand position. He's got the hands in the square hitting position so that he can trap the ball. Nothing to it. The putter, same thing, right there.
Wow. I like that. This is unique here.
That's
I like
very,
this.
and it's called a Magic Palmer because it's in the palm of your hand. And that, my middle name is Palmer, which helps.
You're a genius.
You know how that came up? You know how I came up with that?
Genius.
You know how I came up with that?
How's that?
I was looking at my golf magazine because when you're in golf, you look at everything. Okay. And the ad was about Jim Furyk, how he gets out of his line and he fires through. But I noticed
Drops it in that slot.
Right, but I noticed his hands at the bottom. So then I started looking at all the other players. Every one of them, 100% of them are like this at the bottom. So I tried to get my hands in that position, and I was trying to force it. So then I took some paper towels and I put right there, and I felt it. And that's how it developed.
So it takes you from being here to
Here.
there.
Right. Because then you start seeing a better divot. They're trapping the ball.
Exactly.
You
and
tell people
compressing the
trap,
ball.
right? You tell them trap, they go, "Oh, that's nice." Until you trap it, you don't know what nice is. So in other words, to achieve something, you have to know what you're trying to achieve.
Certainly.
This helps you. This helps teach you what you're trying to achieve.
I agree.
You know, you can talk all these terms, but if you've never experienced it in your hands and see the ball flight, you have no idea what you're trying to achieve.
I can feel that because it takes my right hand off
Takes
the
the right
club
hand
a little
out.
bit. And
Yep. Yep. Yes.
some serious.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to use it. I got one in my cart.
That's yours too. All
Well,
right?
I appreciate it.
No, I
Thank
appreciate it. Don't take my word for it. Get your paper towels, wad it up in your hand, address the ball, take some swings, take your putter, make some putts, see it at home what it'll do. Thank you.
Let it rip.
That's as good as a lot of shots we saw today.
Sweet.